morning, folks. Cumberland Outdoorsman here with you. Today is Saturday, June the 20th, and we got some pretty good weather, and I'll be heading back to the creek that I fished the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to be targeting mainly two species of fish, and that's smallmouth bass and rock bass. So anyway, come along with me and we'll see what we can catch. So see you on the creek. Okay, just got here. Let's see, throw in right there. And we got him. Yeah. And I think we wore him down. Got him tuckered out pretty good. Pretty fish. Caught him on that Hellgrammite there. Beautiful smallmouth. We'll let him go here in just a second. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try this one deep spot here before I move further downstream. Not sure what's nibbling on it here. Oh, that red eye came right up there and grabbed it. I hope the camera caught that. Wow, that was something there. That's a pretty decent little red eye, folks. He came out right from under that log and just inhaled it, I mean. Boy, he's pretty. Just look at the colors in that thing. He sure wanted that Hellgrammite, let me tell you. I got to take a picture of that guy just because of the way he hit that. He was laying up under that stuff and I was pulling my lure in, and just as my lure came up, he came up and grabbed it. I mean, that's why I like these little guys. You know, they're so sporty. Just a wonderful little fish, I'll tell you. Very, very handsome little game fish. And we'll let him go. Man. Buried that hook in him. Okay, folks, here's one of those spots I was talking about that I wanted to explore. I haven't been on this part of the creek yet, and I see several fish down there. Oh man, he had it. He had it and I missed him. Oh. He had it and he let it go. I felt him swim with it. Okay, Okay, we got one looking at it now. Now we got him. Oh, boy. He's gonna make a run for it. Yeah, I saw him go for it there. Yeah, he's cutting it up. Good job, buddy. That's a nice little smallmouth. Yeah, you like that Hellgrammite. That's another decent one. About the same size as that last one. Good little fighters. That's a smallmouth bass, folks. This one here's got red eyes. That last one I caught, his eyes weren't that red, they were more brown colored. I could tell when he grabbed it though, that I saw the line move and I felt just a little resistance. And when he did that, I let him take it a little ways, and then I popped that hook in him and caught him. Oh, little red eye hit it there, right at the base of this tree. And several of them came out and nailed it. That's a little female. You can tell she's full of eggs there. Yeah, we'll let you go, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Her jaw might be a little bit sore, but that's about it. Right there. Back in there. She was right there at the base of that tree. Got my Hellgrammite all messed up. Get him back in shape here. All right. Sometimes them little fish can hit awful hard, let me tell you. All right, got a little smallmouth there. Yeah, little guy. Yeah, it's a little smallmouth. Now we'll let him go. Turn these rocks over here, you can see there's crawdads under them, these old green crawdads. And you can use these for bait as well. That one there just went up under this rock. There he is. I think he went back up under here. They crawl under these rocks to look for shelter because these fish like smallmouth and rock bass and other stuff feeds on them. Oh, there's a big one. That's a really big one there. He went up into the shallow there. Should be able to catch him. out the way. There he is. Got him. There's one of them good creek crawdads. Now these are good to eat as well. You know, you can eat these. They come out of this clean water. They're like a miniature lobster. He knows he's been caught. But the meat here in the tail and in the claws is edible. And they make great bait too. But we're going to let him go. He went back under that rock. I was going to look under this rock anyway to see what was under here. Trying to see if there's a Hellgrammite hiding here. Haven't seen any yet. But I know they're in these streams because I've found them before. I just turned over this rock. Caught him. There's another small one right there. Right there crawling on that rock. This one here is barely usable as bait, but they will hit them. But I'm going to put him back on this rock and let him finish his life cycle there. Oh, that's another big rock. There's some stone flies. Small stone flies there. There's another big crawdad right there. I don't know if the camera can see it, but there he goes. There's one that just swam into my shoe. There's a big rock right there. I almost guarantee you there's a Hellgrammite under that. Let's take a look real quick. Ooh. Yep, right there. Another Hellgrammite. That one's a little bigger. That's what they feed on, folks. The larval nymph of the Dobson fly. All these other rocks here probably have some under it too, but I just wanted to show you that they do occur in these creeks, in these streams. There he is crawling away. So that's one type of bait that you can catch, that will catch these rock bass and smallmouth bass that hang out in these streams. Spotted bass, even largemouth. They will hit the Hellgrammite. Okay, I'm back in this section of the creek where I made the video last week, and I remember spotting a big smallmouth here, right along in here somewhere. And if he's still hanging out here, I might get another crack at him. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a red eye. Pretty red eye. He ate that Hellgrammite. It's a little guy. I will let him go. I think there's more of those red eyes right in here. Probe a few different areas. Up. Got something else on here. Oh, that's another red eye. About the same size as the last one. Little guy. There we go. He's a pretty guy. He went right there between my feet there. There he goes. Here, caught another one there. There's a little bit better one there. Got a little more pull to him. Beautiful red eye. Try not to hurt him here. Let's see if there's one laying right here by this tree root. Oh, boy, something grabbed it. There we go. That's a pretty good red eye. That feels pretty good. He was in there. Fat little fish. Hooked him right through the top lip. We'll let that one go. Okay, today I'm going to try another little approach for these smallmouth bass, and that's to use some live bait. And the way you get your live bait is I use a casting net, and what you're looking for is these creek chubs, creek minnows. I see several of them right there in front of me. We'll see if we can catch a few. Throw my casting net out here and see what we might capture. There's a bunch of them right in front of me there. Let's see. I got a few in there. Got a few more here. That's right over here. I'm gonna get one of these creek chubs. We'll put it on this Aberdeen hook here. Oh, that got away. Put it right through there. That time we got him. He grabbed that fish. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you wanted, wasn't it, buddy? He's a little smallmouth, but that answered my question anyway. Ate that creek chub. He grabbed that creek chub. Now there could have very well been a bigger smallmouth in there, but we got him instead. So pretty little fish. I'll let him go. Beat that. That answered my question. Oh, he got off. Had a good smallmouth that I just caught on a chub minnow. That was a good one there, folks. And had a good fish on, a really good fish. That was about a 2-pound smallmouth right there. Let's see if there's another in there. Good smallmouth bass right there. I mean, a good one. Had him hooked. He come up out of that water and got off. I'll let that creek chub go. Well, he didn't want the creek chub, but let's see if they'll eat this Hellgrammite. Never know. We'll give it a try. Caught one here last week. It's possible we might catch another one. There we go. That's a red eye, isn't it? Hung up in that tree root there. And he got off, but it was a red eye. Another red eye. Usually when they have this dark coloration, that means they've been up under something. Been up under a rock or a log or something. Now we'll let him go. Got to be another red eye right there. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one there. That's a nice red eye. That's a big one. Look how dark he is, fellas. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. That's a pretty one. I've caught a lot bigger than that, but you know. See how much darker that one is? It's almost black. I just love it when they get those different colors in them. See, it's real dark up under there. That's why these fish, they have the ability to change colors. See, even his eyes are dark red color. They don't have that bright red coloration. Take a picture of that one. Just because of the color. There's a red eye. Another little guy. There we go. Oh, had a smallmouth on there. Just didn't hook him good. Didn't have him hooked good. Pretty good little pull to him. But it was a small one. Small but feisty. Well, folks, that pretty much does it for today. I'm gonna head on back home. Getting pretty hot out here now. Caught a few smallmouth and a few red eye, which is what I was targeting. A couple of smallmouth were pretty decent for a creek-sized bass. I caught a few small ones too. I didn't get those on video. I think I got one of them on there. But there's some bigger bass in here. I just got to find some new locations, maybe further up the road or further down the road. So anyway, listen, I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed being with you today. And like I said, it's time to head back home. Until next time, this is a Cumberland Outdoorsman wishing you well. If you can get outdoors and go hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever it is you like, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And until next time, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon. That way you'll know when more videos like this will be coming your way.